Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and I am a part-time reseller on eBay. Now, this video is a pickups video, of course it is, but you'll be pleased to know I have a load of footage to show you, which I will commentate over in a while. Yeah, I hit 2 towns today, in between work, of course. Yeah, got some cool bits, some surprises, some unexpected finds, which is always good. Yeah, I'm going to show you what I got. But first, of course, some footage. I would show you some sales. I've had a few sales, but there's nothing too exciting. Should I show you what sold? I'll show you a couple of bits I sold. I've changed my mind. I've had a sudden change of heart. One moment. Over here. Got a couple of clothing bits. I've also sold a couple of cars and a couple of other things as well. But I'll show you the clothing bits because they are in hand. Nothing spectacular. Picked up this Timberland embroidered polo shirt ages ago. I just love the sort of flag design. I just thought that was a bit different, something cool. Size large, printed logo, so fairly new. I paid £3 for that. Had it up for 18, and the price has just come down and down and down. I think it's gone for £10 plus postage now, so won't be picking that up again. Not worth it. Yeah, a bit disappointing, but that's fine. Another disappointing one, and for reasons I can't quite work out. So this is a Craghoppers. It's one of these insect repellent shirts, like no mosquito. Again, I think I paid more than £3, £3.50 for this. But I had another one of these in sort of like a khaki colour, a beige. That sold for £20 plus postage, and like really quickly. I've had this for ages, this navy one, size 2XL, although it is a small 2XL. That's only gone for £12 plus postage. I had it up for 15 and I took an offer. So maybe the colour didn't sell it. I say it's in better condition than the other one, just needs a good iron. So I don't know. I don't know why that didn't do so well, but anyway, that's fine. Good to see it go. And this is one I took a bit of a punt on. This is a Johnston and Murphy paisley shirt, but it's 100% silk. Paid £3 for this in a charity shop a while ago. One of those things where I thought, why did I pick that up? It's not going to sell. But it has. £15 plus postage. So took a while to sell, but yeah, I'm glad I did. Would I pick it up again? I think I would. I wouldn't pick those up again, but I think I'd pick that up because it is a nice material, nice condition, a bit of a small size medium, but yeah, not too bad. So that's the clothing stuff that sold. I also sold a Hot Wheels Ford Escort for like a £5 plus postage. I can't actually remember what else I sold. I have to consult my phone a minute. Apologies, very rude of me. What else I sold? Oh, I sold a Hot Wheels Monster Jam. I'll put a picture in here. And a Burago Porsche 924. So nothing. I think it's only one sale was over a tenner. So yeah, low value items, but that's fine. I'll pack this up shortly. Okay, time for some live footage, starting off with where I live. Not my favourite place to thrift, but you just never know what you're going to find. So this is the RSPCA. It's pretty busy actually when I went in, so I had to be a little bit careful. Far too much hand action already, sorry. And I'm not even pointing in the right direction. Out the way, fingers! Yeah, I mean I'd been in here about 5 days previous, and to be fair, it was just the same stuff, so not a huge amount to find, not a huge amount that was different. Selection of shirts, but nothing in particular, just George, and Next, and Taylor Wright, whatever it's called, I don't know. Oh, more hand action. Yeah, it's a pretty small shop actually, and it was pretty busy, so I was trying to dodge people as I could. Again, Lincoln, oh that brand is everywhere, it's utter rubbish. Yeah. Oh. Right, onto the shoe section. Yeah, they had these Skechers. I picked some of these up recently at the car boot sale in a similar condition. They were only like £9 though. There you go. I paid £3 for mine. Hopefully they're worth about 25 maybe, but from £8 that's not really enough. Slow seller as well. This is a different shop. There's some Lokes. Pretty knackered condition to be honest. The bottoms weren't particularly good. Quite a few creases on the toe area, as you can see there, and they wanted £20. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not gonna happen. Oh, hi arm. What am I filming now? Right, t-shirt rail. Yeah, Foster's cricket thing. Look at that, £7. What are they smoking? It's just a plain... Never mind, moving on, moving on. What's happened here? Alright, more filming, but... Oh yeah, here we go. Right, so these were some Picolinos. I think they're like a Spanish brand. Associated with like sailing and... yeah, they were leather. The leather uppers, rubber soles. Look at that, they want £30. I mean... I might try and put a screenshot in here. Yeah, look at my... They're not worth £30. Not even on eBay. They were like a women's size. They're okay condition. But that's... I don't know what they've seen, but they are definitely not worth £30. Maybe they mistook Piccolino for Prada. Yeah, a bit clueless this shop, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because they used to be quite good, but... well, that seems to be the way, unfortunately, the way of the world these days. Well, the way of Newton Abbot, anyway. Not very reliable. I don't know what I'm filming now, just a selection of... Like, oh, furry hat! Wasn't real fur. Just some randoms. Oh, yeah, polyester. Yeah, it's just quite fluffy, wasn't it? Like a... Put it back, Chris, for goodness sake! Obsessing over the furry hat. Okay, oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, Orvis. Orvis is a good brand if you can find it at a good price. Oh my goodness me. £20 for a basic cotton blend shirt. What are they smoking? Just... What? Yeah, big thumbs down. What on earth have they seen? I think they just filtered it by highest price, condition new, size large. These were not big. Oh, there's the second one. Now, this was a Bernardo's. This shut down about a year and a half ago, and because the landlord wanted too much rent, and it's still empty. So serve the landlord right. Shame on you. Yeah, greedy so-and-so. Right, this is another shop that used to be pretty cheap, but I think they've had new management in, and the prices have shot up, particularly in the men's department. So I went straight to the women's to see what they had, and I can't remember what they had. Come on, Chris, can you find a beauty in here? Can you find the beauty? Go on, there's got to be something. Got to be something in here. Anything? I can't even show you the labels. And again, this is like quite a high rack. I couldn't really... I couldn't mount the GoPro high enough to show you. Sorry. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Don't even know. Right. What else we got here? A pair of Nike Air Max. Yeah, pretty battered. Pretty battered. I think they're like a size... like 6 or a 5. Pretty battered. And they weren't cheap. They wanted... There you go, £10. Yeah, they're not worth £10. They have seen some action. Yeah, look at that. Like an ice rink. That's a bit of material. Rubbish. There we go. Pair of hotters. Plain hotters. They want £10. A big screw hole in there as well. Do you see that? You see that big hole in the sole? Deary me. Deary me. What were these? Can't even see. They were a pair of Puma suedes. not even in shot. Oh my goodness. I think they were £8, and again, not like a really small size, like a 3. Oh, here's me. You can't even hear me talking. Well, what I'm saying is, on a very, very small screen, yeah, I almost given up in my local town. Found nothing. I found absolutely nothing. So waste of time, really. Yeah, wasn't best pleased. Wasn't best pleased. But you know, these things happen. You can go out sourcing and spend some time and find nothing, and it's disheartening. It is disheartening. It's you know, you want to come out with something, but hey ho. Anyway, okay, moving on. This is a different town. This was the first shop I went into. They had these little toot drivers. I know Ian, Master of Pieces, likes picking these up, but they weren't individual. You had to buy the whole lot. And they had like cows, and I think they wanted like £20 for the lot. So yeah, not good there. Not good. A couple of Hot Wheels, but nothing that I really wanted. Had a fair amount of stuff here, to be fair. A fair amount like kids bits and bobs. Nice selection of toys and bric-a-brac stuff, but again, nothing that I really wanted to buy. But you know, if you see something that's a bolo that I've missed, please do let me know, because always looking to learn. Always looking to learn. All right, where are we now? Where are we now? Oh yeah, so they had these Nike basketball shoes. They were pretty small. They were like a size 5.5, 6. Pretty funky colourway, but I find like Nike basketball shoes, like modern ones, don't sell. They want £8 as well. So, were they worth £8? No, probably not. That was an Assassin's Creed hat. How much was it? Yeah, £5. It's probably worth like £5. So left that. So they're kind of a cool Nike t-shirt, pretty small one. I don't know if it was like an Olympics one. I can't remember what it was showing. What does that say? I don't even know. It's a pretty cool design. But look at that, £10! £10 for what? And do you know what? Funny enough, that was there the last time I came in about 2 months ago. So shows they don't know what they're talking about. Oh, here we go. Aquascutum. Look at that, Aquascutum. Now, Aquascutum shirts do not sell very well. For some reason, £18. Again, I'm not sure what they're saying. To be fair, you might be able to get £18 for it if you're lucky. But they're just so plain. There's no logo, there's nothing going for them. There's another one. There's nothing, you know, if you got it on, there's nothing to say that it is premium quality. Again, £18, not worth that. No chance. Probably going to be there the next time I pop in. Yeah, I wouldn't pick them up anyway. They just sit around. There we go. Do the Levi's test. Pair of Levi's. What are they? £5.50. How much do they want for them? £9.50. Not awful. Not awful if you want to buy them for yourself, but I do not. I want to resell them. So yeah, nothing. No meat on that bone, unfortunately. Well, a little bit, but not enough. Not enough for me. Right. What am I looking at? Red. Captain Crimson. Look at those. There are those shoes again. What were these? Oh, these are like a pair of like Levi's chinos. To be fair, they were pretty nice. I was tempted to get them for myself, but they were quite a small leg. I'm sure they said 32, but they definitely weren't. I think I wanted £7 or so for them, so again, left those. What else we got? What else we got? Yeah, these Wranglers jean shorts, £4.50. That's nice cargo shorts though. I thought, hey, cargo shorts sell pretty well currently. But at £4.50, you might be looking at sort of 15, 17 quid. So not brilliant. They're a bit niche, you know. Cargo shorts typically sort of beige, so yeah, I left those. Now, what's going on here? What is going on here? This was not a high-end piece. Presses? Well, I don't think it is anyway. The material wasn't particularly good. It was like polyester and something. But they wanted £30. What have they seen? What have they seen? Right, here we go. This is more like it. These are a pair of Superdry Idris Elba collab shorts. Swim shorts, £3.50. That's pretty good. I'll put a comp in here, hopefully. Hopefully 17 to 20 quid for those. So that's alright. Now, here we go. Caught them slipping. Hard. £5. What is this you see? Okay, it's windproof. That's cool. Paramo. Be on the lookout for Paramo. Paramo is a great brand. Even though it's not waterproof, it's sort of like showerproof. Should be about 40 quid for that one. And I took a punt on this. There was no signal in the shop, so I couldn't really look it up. But it's like a Michael Kors, like a running gilet, women's one, size small. It's £3.50. I just took a punt. Michael Kors doesn't sell well for me, but I know it's depending on the thing. Anyway, moving on. Right, red leather. How can you polish red leather? These are Hotters. I think they were £4. Good size. I think they were size 6 and a bit, or 7. But I have no way of getting those scuffs out. Bit of perishing to the leather there. Yeah, if they're in good condition, that's sort of like 25 quid. But I just had no way of sorting them out. So anyway, moving on. Nice New Balance hat there. £2.50. Good price. Good price. Nice little snapback. There you go. Peaked brim. I like it. Do I pick it up? Wait and see. Wait and see. Do I put it back? Let's have a look through here. There wasn't much here. There was this nice jacket though. I would have had this if it was cheaper. Nice Levi's denim jacket. but they wanted 25 quid for it. Yeah, too much for me. Too much. I'll pay a tenner. I'm cheap. I'm really cheap. But I mean, 25 is probably about the going rate on eBay, to be fair. I wasn't sure if that was intentional or if that was like a stain. So yeah, but regardless, I put it back. It wasn't worth that. Oh, super dry test. The super dry test. How expensive is a charity shop? Let's have a look. Super dry basic Harrington, 15 quid. Yep, flonk. No, it's not worth 15 quid. I don't think there was much else, to be honest, in here. Nice feeler jacket. Fairly new age, I think. I wanted 10 quid for that. Only a size medium. Yeah. It's okay for like a running top, but not for a tenner. Not for a tenner. Yeah. What have they seen? Exactly. Exactly. What were these? These were... Oh, I have no idea. Come on, Chris, show me. I can't remember. I've slept since then. Oh, Bowden. Bowden chinos. Yeah, I've had some of these before. They do sell well. They do sell eventually for like 17 quid, but they take ages and ages to sell. So nah, I left them. 450 is okay actually, but no, I didn't pick those up. Nice Tommy Hilfiger. This is a long sleeve polo. This one, quite nice. Bit small. I think it was a small or a medium? It says large on the tag, but it was I think it had shrunk. It was pretty small. No, left that one. What else we got? There's endless plain polo shirts. Nothing of note at all. Although it would have been helpful if I sort of turned around to show the labels as I sort of went through the rail. I keep saying rack. It's not a rack, is it? It's a rail. Get with it, Chris. Come on. Yep. Wasted some time there. Sorry. Wasting your time. Oh, I got a pair of Barkers. I watched the latest Luxury Pickers video. Barkers just don't sell as well as Lokes or Churches. They want 20 quid. Again, that's, yeah, shake that tag. No meat on that bone. And they take ages to sell. And they were a bit knackered. So, nice insoles. But yeah, the wrinkles all over it. More wrinkles than a prune. What's this? I thought it was something good, but it wasn't. It's just like a newer tags. Oh, I don't know. Some sort of Debenhams brand probably. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, because it might have been really good, but no, it didn't look good. Quality wasn't great. Oh, if I just turned the camera up a little bit, you would have seen the labels. Billabong, but small. Left that one. Wouldn't have worn it anyway. Bit plain. What was this? Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. I'm not giving it away. Yeah. Yeah. Just wasting your time now, aren't I? Wasting your time. What was that? Dunno. Come on, Chris. Camera up. Come on. Oh, dearie me. Oh, good, we finished. No, we haven't. Another high rail. There you go. I said it. I said rail, not rack. Just some like short sleeve shirts. Looking out for a Brutus. Looking for a Brutus. There going to be a Brutus? Of course there isn't. Of course there isn't. But it's on my list. It's on my list to find. My reseller list. Do you have a reseller list? I got a reseller list. Doc Martens on there as well, actually. Funny enough. Right. Here we go. Now. This would be find of the day if they are genuine. I don't know yet. I haven't deduced if they're genuine or not. These are a pair of Todd's, supposedly Todd's Gemino driving shoes loafers. Pretty small size. I think like a size 3.5. They got a weird, I think they call it like a crocodile leather effect. 4 quid. I'll put a screenshot in here of the the genuine items. Just taking precaution. Yeah, the RRP is absolutely ridiculous. So if they're legit, that is a solid find. These look nice too. Vera, what were they? Vera something? Vera Lynn? No, not Vera Lynn. Vera. Oh, I don't know now. I've missed it. Show the top, Chris. Show the top. Vera. Oh, just Vera. There you go. Vera Pell. Made in Italy. Just because something's made in Italy in leather doesn't mean to say it's good. Those Todds potentially good, but those other ones weren't that great. So Now, should I pick this up? This is cool. This is like a made in England Jacques Vert. I just love that that design. So you loved it. Couldn't find any similars though, any soles. Just love the design. It's a ladies one, like a lady sort of blouse, I guess. Just love that design, but I left it because I couldn't find any comps, so I had no faith in it. But maybe I should have picked it up. RVCA, cool brand. Oh, this is a new charity shop, by the way. They had a good selection actually. Again, a high rail. There we go. Careful. Oh, back in school, if you didn't have Nike Pro Combat, you were no one. This was like, oh, that knackered swoosh. That was the thing to have in like PE. If you had Nike Pro Combat, you were a dom. And guess what? I didn't have Nike Pro Combat. I was uncool. Oh, I still am. What was this? Just like a sort of generic t-shirt, but it's kind of cool. Dead good bike parts. But I don't ride, so left it. Well, I got a push bike, but I haven't got a motorbike. Another sort of Italian sounding brand that isn't particularly good. Or maybe it is, you let me know, but no, I don't think so. I did do like a sort of tag check. I swear my GoPro moves around. I swear like it doesn't stay in the same place. This looks good from the sleeve. I saw that Kappa logo on the sleeve on the side. It was a large, but it was a really small large. More like a small than a large. Yeah, I saw that Kappa branding on the side. I thought, ooh, football shirt. But it wasn't. It just what was it called? A template, pretty much. So it's all right, but it's only £3. It's pretty good price, really. But nah, not for me. Talking of football shirts, what on earth is this? I think, yeah, if it didn't have the FIFA branding, I probably wouldn't have investigated it. But yeah, look at that. World Cup qualifier. I'm pretty sure this is Thailand's national kit. But even better, there's this one. This is SCG Muangthong. I'm butchering that, I'm really sorry. United. I think it's maybe a Thailand team. Say no signal in the shop, so I had to just take a punt. Brilliant condition, good size, £3. Well, I'm not leaving that, so wait to the end to oh look, right. If you watch my fakes and bootlegs video, this is the sort of thing I was trying to find a picture of. Like Nike Air Max, but they're not. They're just knockoff Nike Air Max, but they're everywhere, it seems. I was trying to find a photo, but I couldn't. So the silhouette of the 90, but oh, anyway, let's move on. These were a pair of, I think, a Samuel Windsors, £10. It's not a bad price, but again, formal shoes, if they're a bit plain, I just tend to avoid because the, you know, people not working in the office means the demand's less. Here we go. Bit of Berghaus. Nice plain grey fleece. Look at that. £4. Bargain. Bargain. All day long. You know what? It's been so long since I've been in like a well-priced charity shop. This was such a breath of fresh air. I was tempted to get these. I think they must be BMW like dealership overalls or work trousers. I think they're like a 32 waist, which I'm not going to lie is probably a bit small for me. I don't think there's a market for them. I think they're like £4. These were a shame. Pair of Timberland performance walking trousers, but look, as seen tag. Look at all that oil. Look at all that oil on the top, and to be fair, all over them. It was like peppered with stains and marks, and the cotton had sort of just deteriorated. There were holes in that little mesh, the mesh pockets down the way. I thought, do I buy them for myself? And I thought, no, nah, they're just too knackered, bit big. I'm not 36, I'm about 34. He tells himself. Yeah, it's a sort of stain that I just know I'm not gonna be able to get out. It's just gonna, it's gonna smear. It's gonna smear in the wash. So I left that. I'm sure these were here last time. In principle, they'd be pretty cool. Older tag, not like super old, but a bit older. Nike, again, 3/4 lengths, but they're a bit battered. Nike like football, I think they called them. Football. Have a look at that tag there. A football, there we go, football. Like 3/4 lengths, like proper like FIFA Street. Ever played that game? Pretty cool game actually. But yeah, just too knackered unfortunately. And 3/4 lengths are a bit niche, aren't they? Here we go, pair of walking boots. I do like my walking boots. Probably my favourite type of shoe to pick up. Hotter, Gore-Tex. Well, sign me up. How much? £6. That'll do. That'll do. Small size, but Just means it takes a bit longer to sell, that's all. But good condition, need a bit of a clean, that's alright.
Yeah.
Good find there, Chris, good find. Always check the women's shoes. Always check the women's full stop, as I've learned. Right, last charity shop. Now this charity shop is basically like a massive, just like jumble of mess. I did film very well in here because it's just disaster. Well, it's not disaster. It's like an Aladdin's cave. You just got to dig for stuff, which is fair. I absolutely love. Look at that. I got some total 90s in my hands. What I didn't realise was they are a small size. Don't get too excited. I didn't realise they came with a bag. I go back later, pick the bag up. Don't worry, the bag comes as well. Pair of feeder disruptors there. Pink. Haven't had a pink pair before, so I thought I'd give them a go. And it's a sort of shop where nothing's really priced. You sort of go to the till, and the lovely chap there, he is lovely. That's a good conversation. He just sort of prices up in his head. So yeah, but not like Mickey taking. His prices are pretty fair. So I think the shoes were like, they worked out like £3 or £4 each, which is absolutely fine, really. Just looking at what else they had. So honestly, there's so much in here, just crammed in, absolutely crammed in. I'm sure the clothing bit's getting smaller and smaller as like other areas of the shop get bigger, but it's a pretty cool shop. It is a pretty cool shop. So you just never know what you're going to find. Although the stock turnover is kind of slow, which is why I only come in now and again. I don't even know what I'm filming here, to be honest. I think I might have forgotten to turn my GoPro off, and I'm just filming some racks. Rails. Oh, god damn it. Rails and racks. They weren't dock mines, by the way. They're not dock mines. Well, of course, you're here for the pickups. Yeah. Pretty interesting, actually. I was surprised at what I found. I only hit 2, 3, 4, 5 charity shops, and all but one of them delivered. So that's a pretty good ratio for me. So I'll start with Ivy Bridge. That's the first time I went to, Ivy Bridge. First up is a personal keep for now. This is New Balance, like baseball cap. Lovely embroidered logo to the front. It's not particularly old. I think it actually says the date on here. 6-panel curved brim snapback. Does it have the date on it? November 2018. So not too old at all. But yeah, it fits well. I was wearing it today to keep the sun off my face. Yeah, paid £2.50 for that one. I don't know how much you can get for these. Maybe a tenner plus postage, maybe a bit less. But say, I'm keeping that one for now, so that's going nowhere. And the other things I got. No, wait, there was. Okay, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. Went to one charity shop that you would have seen in the footage. It had. What did it have in it? What stood out in the footage? Oh, I can't even think now. It had that sort of petite blazer thingy for 30 quid. I thought, why is it 30 quid? The comps on eBay are like 15 quid. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I caught them slipping on a couple of things. So this was the first thing I picked up. Nice pair of swim shorts. We are still in summer, so that's okay. These are, I wouldn't normally pick up Superdry, but these are Idris Elba by Superdry. Bizarre. Idris Elba obviously has a clothing line with Superdry. They are swim shorts. They are size XXL. Nice big size. Yeah, so I got the sort of Superdry logo there. Again, I don't pick up Superdry because it's saturated. It doesn't sell for me at all. But they're only £3.50. And a really good condition. A little bit of wear to the back. There's a little sort of Idris tab there. Zip works fine. Oh, look at that. The whole shebang, letting you know what you're buying. They could be 17 to 20 quid, which is surprising, really. But they are, say, lovely, really good quality, actually. Nice design, nice size. Yeah, hopefully 17 to 20. Try and listen while the sun's shining as well. That'd be good. Took a bit of a gamble on this one. I don't quite know how well it's going to do, if at all, but we'll see. So this is a Michael Kors women's running gilet thingy. It's not made of particularly good materials, all like polyester, but it was only £3.50. I just thought, do you know what? I'm gonna give that a go. If it backfires, then no biggie. But it is only a size small, so what? Size maybe 10-ish. I'm pretty sure it's a women's one. It says it's a size small, but I think it's in the women's section. I don't think it's men's, is it? I'm going to say that's a women's one. I don't know on this one. If I can get 15 quid for that plus postage, I'll be happy. But I've only bought one Michael Kors thing before. It was some jeans, and they haven't sold yet. So a little bit hesitant about Michael Kors, but we'll give it a go. And finally, caught them slipping. As you would have seen in the shop, the prices were pretty high. Just not like, if you buy it for yourself, it'd be okay, but as a reseller, not great. But I saw this on the coat rack, and you're probably thinking, okay, it's plain light blue coat. But on the sleeve, I saw that. I went, oh, is it? Is it one of those? And it is a Paramo jacket. Paramo is a good outdoor brand, it seems. I've heard of these. This is the first one I've ever found. This one was £5 when Mountain Warehouse, low-end outdoor brand stuff, was £8. So they missed this one. Good. It's got a little mark there. Should be able to get that out. It isn't a waterproof one. It's a windproof, sort of showerproof, so a bit ambiguous about how well it does. Even so, hopefully, I'll put some comps in here, hopefully a good 30 quid on that one, I think. It is a small size, it's a size medium, so what size is that in women's terms? To be fair, it doesn't actually look pretty small. Again, I'd probably say about size 10, maybe size 12 UK women's. But lovely condition, pop that little mark, I should be able to get out. Yeah, lovely sort of Paramo tag there. Just happy to find one, to be honest. Yeah, 100% polyester microfiber with the knit. Apparently, you can apply the knit wax waterproof stuff, and it makes it more waterproof. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to ruin it. So yeah, hopefully 5 into 30-ish, maybe more, maybe a bit more. But yeah, super happy to find that. So that was, I know that wasn't Ivy Bridge. There's one more thing from Ivy Bridge. I might say that's the last. It's probably the find of the day, if they are legitimate, if they are genuine, which I hope they are. But I will see. I'll leave that to last because I've been summoned, ladies and gentlemen. I've been summoned by my dear wife to take her something to the middle of town. I'm a good husband. I will accept her request. Things I do, eh? Right, be right back. Okay, where was I? So that was Ivy Ridge, minus one thing that I'll show you last. Next up was Buckfastleigh, which is in the town in sort of South Devon. 2 charity shops in this town, and both are all right. Both are all right. So I will show you what I got from those. First up. Oh, hang on, just put it on silent because it's not on the disturb the video. There we go. So first up, bread and butter item, I guess. Nice Berghaus fleece, all grey. Doesn't have any like black accents or anything. It's a nice plain, all grey Berghaus fleece. This is a size extra large. Nothing huge going for it. 100% polyester. Got the tags and bits and bobs. That was only £4. Look at that, £4. We're gonna get out of my hometown for sure. Hopefully, this is a nice big size, lovely condition. Maybe 20 quid for that one. I reckon about 20 quid, maybe a bit more. But say it's not a huge amount going for it. Just a nice grey fleece. Do I keep it? I shouldn't. I really shouldn't keep it. I'm accumulating so many fleeces right now. I seem to be finding like nice fleeces regularly, but I can't keep them all. I think I'm going to list this one, but I might wear it until it sells. So that is that. Same shop. Actually, I'll do these first. I'll do these ones first. Pair of ladies walking boots. These are by Hotter. You would have seen some Hotter sort of like slip-on thingies in the charity shop footage, but they were red and they were scuffed. And I thought, how on earth am I gonna polish up red shoes? And it just bamboozled me. And I thought I can't, so I put them back. But then I found these. So these are a walking boot made in England, and if you look carefully, you can see they are Gore-Tex boots. They are only a size 3, which is a little smaller than I'd normally pick up. But they were £6, which is fine. Should be able to get 25 for these. They are in lovely condition, actually. Get my words in. Need a bit of a clean, need a bit of a polish up at the front. But apart from that, they are really good, actually. Really good condition. The insoles have barely seen a foot. Yeah, really nice. So hopefully 25-ish for those, maybe a little bit more, but given they're a small size, probably 25. And they'll probably sit for a bit because they are a size 3, but that's okay. My money's safe with those. And finally, from that shop, a couple of football shirts, but not the sort of football shirts you're expecting. So let me just show you this one. Now, can you guess what team that is? Well, you've probably seen the name now, but anyway. This is, as far as I'm aware, Thailand's football kit. I don't know much about it, to be honest, but it has, there we go, qualifiers for the Russia World Cup 2018. I don't think they made it into the actual finals, but they obviously qualified. So there's a sort of, I guess it's in Taiwanese. I don't know what that says. Lovely, like little embroidered bits. There's another sort of Taiwanese logo there. This side it has FIFA. My game is fair play. Good to know. Yeah, Thailand. This company I've never heard of before. That's the logo. Nice bit of embroidery. What's it called? Is it Good? What's the living company called? It's like Good Sport or something, just something really random. It says it's authentic. I wouldn't doubt it, but I just don't know. But for £3, I was not leaving that. I don't care if it's anywhere for £5. It's super cool. I don't even know what the size is. It says XL. It says it's an extra large. Yeah, extra large. Maybe not. Maybe like a medium. It's not particularly big, but lovely condition. So it was only £3. I mean, I couldn't leave it behind. I've no idea what that goes for. There aren't any comps on eBay, so yeah. But this one might be a bit better. This is another one. I want to say another Taiwanese football shirt. This is, I'm going to butcher this, SCG Muangthong United, I guess. There you go, MT Muangthong United on there. Again, £3. Was not leaving it behind. This is more, I guess, of like the Premiership in Taiwan or wherever that goes. If I'm wrong, I'll put the where the team's from here. But I mean I can't imagine they were definitely donated by the same person. You know, there is no way people donated these separately. Nice bit of sponsorship there. You got Yamaha, SCG, which I guess they're the main sponsor. Maybe it's like the Principality Stadium. Not Principality, that's blimmin' Wales, isn't it? What's the stadium with a blimmin' the Emirates Stadium? Maybe the team is sponsored by the main sponsor. The team's name is part of the main sponsor, if that makes sense. But they've got other sponsors too. Toshiba, even Coca-Cola down there. Look at that. This is a size, again, extra large. More convincing, to be honest, this one. Oh, is that team again? What's it called? Grand Sport. There we go. Not Good Sport. Grand Sport. So there we go. Official sponsor of MT United team kit. I'll put some comps in. I think only like one has sold, but looking more promising. Again, it's not going to be a fast seller. That's going to sit around for a while, but might be 25 quid. Maybe. So yeah. I couldn't leave it behind. No way. Right. Final shop, and this shop is an absolute free-for-all. I think I got a little bit of footage in there, but there were quite a few people working there. There were quite a few like young kids that have like broken up from school and are like helping out, you know. They were sort of like looking at me in a weird way. I thought they were shopping initially. They had that sort of Depop look to them. I thought, oh, I'm you know, they're going to beat me to stuff. But they didn't actually leave the shop, so I don't know if they worked there or anyway, it's fine. But I did pick up some stuff. Now everything I'm going to show you next came to £25. So it's one of those shops where you sort of pick things up, then you go to the till, and then the guy will say, that for that, that for that, that for that, and then say a number. So for the next, I think it's next 7 items, I paid £25. So it works out about £3.50 an item, which is absolutely fine. So I'll start with this one. Now, I'm just going to say, there is no signal in the shop at all. So I had to take a bit of a gamble with some of these. I think it's paid off, but we will see when it comes to actually selling it. So there's that. This is again, I took a bit of a risk. This is a Winsmore, made in England. It's a 100% pure new wool women's thing, trench coat type thing, with the biggest buttons I've ever seen on a coat. What can I say about it? Pure new wool, doesn't have another tag, can't see one. It's a little bit dogged inside, but it is older. Yeah, made in England. Now I'm waffling. Oh, it doesn't even have a size or anything. It's just big. Just big. I don't know. I think that was the equivalent of a £5, but yeah, let's say £3.50 for the sake of argument. I don't know what that's going to go for. Maybe 20 quid. I said it was a bit of a risk. I like the look of it. It comes with this weight strap, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. If I find some comps, I'll put a picture in there. But I just couldn't leave it behind. It just sort of struck a chord, so I thought, give it a go. I'll give it a go. Learn something. Right. Similarly, I picked up. I thought this will do better than it might do. So it's a Gant USA. What do they call it? The Southampton jacket. It's like a fleece-lined cotton jacket. Really, really good quality. Really good. Where was it made? Dun, 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 dun. Gant USA. That's not helpful. I don't think it's like particularly vintage. I just liked it. I saw Gant. I thought, ooh, Gant. Again, a brand that sort of sells well, but then doesn't. Nice stuff on the chair. Nice bit of embroidery on the rear. Yeah, text on the inside telling you what it is, which is lovely. 100% cotton lining, 100% polyester. So 100% cotton outer, sorry, 100% polyester lining. This is size large. Nice colour. Couple of blotches, but that's okay. I can get those out. Yeah, that's basically a £5 as well. But maybe only about 20 quid on that one, which is a shame. But I reckon if I wait till winter, so use some buzzwords, I reckon that'll sell a bit better. I'd like to get £30 for that. It's amazing quality, but we'll see. But from a £5, I think my money's safe, so that'll be fine. A couple of pairs of trousers, just sort of standard pair of fat face. Got a pair of fat face sort of chinos. These are a 34. This is good. Look at that. 34 regular. So 34, 32. I think I could keep them for myself, to be fair. But no, I think I'm gonna sell them. Maybe about 20 quid for these. Fat face trousers seems to do quite well, to be honest. Nice zip. Button fly. It's not a button fastener, that's fine. Yeah, hopefully 20 or 17 to 20, let's say. Nice all year round thing, isn't it? So that was that. And what else? Again, take a bit of risk on these. These are a pair of All Saints jeans, but they're a women's. They are the Grace width 28. They look really small. They are stretchy, like stretch skinny, I guess. They are white as well, which is a bit like bit of an odd colour, but they are genuine. Mainly called Grace jeans. Some codes in there, that's fine. Maybe 20 quid again. I don't know. I've never sold All Saints jeans before. They can't have been cheap, new, but again, maybe aim for 20 and go from there. I'm not sure. Again, bit of an experiment, but that's okay. What's the battery looking like? 10%. 10%. Okay, I'll try and hurry up a little bit. I think the rest is all footwear, you know? I think we're all footwear. So, again, took a bit of a punt on these because this isn't a brand. Sorry, I'm just. This isn't a brand that does particularly well, for the most part, but they're a big size. I just like to look at them. So these are a pair of Ben Sherman. Oh crud! What style would you call that? Slip-on shoes. There we go. Slip-on shoes. Honestly, not too bad condition. The soles aren't too bad at all. Lovely little like badge there. Insoles are good. These are a size 11, so a nice big size. Bit dusty, but that's okay. These are like in a box of just random rubbish. I thought, oh, I'll give them a home. Again, the equivalent of like what, £3. Again, I know Ben Sherman doesn't sell particularly well, but I just want to give them a go. Nice big size. If these don't sell well, then I'll be avoiding Ben Sherman shoes in the future. But they are leather. Made in Romania. What else can I tell you about them? Not a huge amount. They need a bit of a clean, that's alright. So, even if they go for like 15, that's fine. But I'd like a bit more. But we'll see. I'd say it's Ben Sherman, doesn't sell particularly well. Right, two more things. Bread and butter item now. Pair of Feeler Disruptors. These are pink. I haven't had a pink there before. Had black, had white. Haven't had pink. They are a small size. They're only a UK size 4. Need a really good clean, but crucially, there's no wear to the rear. Yeah, so it's all like superficial mud and stuff. The bottoms aren't too bad. They'll look better with the clean. Obviously, they have been worn. No doubt about that. But once I clean them up, they should be looking a lot better. Get the stones out, all that good stuff. Again, maybe £20, something like that. Maybe a bit more if I can get it looking good. I think there's some sort of weird mark there. Hopefully I can get that out, but we will see. But yeah, around 20 quid would be nice, but we will see. Oh no, right, 2 pairs to go. What are we on now? 7%. Well, I better hurry up. Yeah, Nike boot bag. What could it be? Ooh, yeah, found some Total 90s. Don't get too excited. They are a kid size. They're a UK size 5. Somebody has written their name there. But these are the Total 90 Shift from 2006. It's a Total 93, I believe, or 4. No, I think it is 3. So yeah, I mean, they need a really good clean, but crucially, the leather at the rear hasn't worn through. The bases are actually pretty good. Does come with 2. I'm not just lying. That's got some nasty stains on it that I need to get out. So yeah, that is that. Again, really good clean. That's fine. I don't know what they'll go for. They are a kid size. Kid sizes do not sell as well as for adults. I want to say again, 20 quid. Maybe a bit less, but from 3 odd quid, that's fine. Now, final pair of shoes. Back from Ivy Bridge. So all that you saw, the last few things were from that one shop, but these were from Ivy Bridge. These could be find of the day if they are legitimate. So I'll just show you them because they are a bit strange. These are a pair of, hopefully, Todd's loafers, driving shoes. I think they're called like Jaminos or something like that. That refers to the quite strange sort of knobbly bobblies on the bottom, the sort of soles, I guess. They're all leather, basically leather coated, leather lining, leather sole. I think, well, I don't know if they're genuine or not. I'm gonna have to do some more research, maybe put a couple of messages out just to see. The logo looks fine. The quality feels a bit strange, but I think that's just how they are. I've seen that some Todd's shoes should have like an embroidered T on the sort of tongue area, but then not all of them do. So again, I have to do some more research. I'm hoping they are legitimate. They are quite small. They are only a UK 3.5, I believe. There are 36.5. I think a 36 is a 3. So yeah, 3.5. But they were only £4. And new, these are a lot of money. We're talking hundreds of pounds new, like 350, 400 quid. So I really, really want them to be genuine. If they are, yeah, I don't know. I haven't found this exact pair as a sold. I don't think they'll be 3 figures. I think they're probably maybe 60 or so, something like that. Maybe like a conservative 60. But I just hope they're legitimate. If they aren't, then I've learned something. Well, there's only £4 spent, and there was no way I was leaving them. Just to make sure that, you know, on the off chance that they were legitimate. But yeah, really happy to find those. I just find today in a shop that the men's stuff is priced up quite high. Well, most things are, but obviously it's the, you know, the brands that sort of slip through the net that you want to watch out for, as I say regularly. So yeah, really hoping they are legitimate. If not the end of the world. And that's it. I think with the footage, like I showed you earlier, that'll be a nice chunky video for you to sink your eyes into. What a weird phrase. What a weird way to end the video. Apologies for that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've learned something from my random assortment of goods. If you have liked the video, please do drop a like. That's obviously, you know, that's obvious, isn't it? If you want to see more of these things, please click subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. Tell me about anything. Let me know how you doing today. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.